Sup my dudes, Valk here, and today I'm going to be showcasing off Puppet Phantom. Cypher is kind enough to allow me to basically use their units, and we're going to showcase Puppet Phantom because of that, because I haven't grinded the event yet. I haven't had a chance to. I've been too busy playing Anime Switch and having a lot of fun with that, but I know you guys want your showcases, so I've been trying to basically find somebody willing to let me use all the units, and Cypher has them all. We're going to be going over the LR and all the URs. Actually, I'm just going to do them all in one video. I think that's going to be the best bet. Puppet Phantom is actually currently bugged. But we're going to check out Puppet Phantom anyways. Summoner, Villain, League of Villains, Hunter's Instinct, Corrupted Savior, Phantom Troupe, Villain, and etc. And League of Villains lead category attack plus 120%. Yeah, that's basically where they're at with that. I feel like that's pretty good. Let's see. Phantom here. Alright, let me also get off display capture too. Yeah, let me make sure I do that. I'll always forget about display capture. We'll go back to display capture in a second. So this is Puppet Phantom. You guys can see Puppet Phantom. We're going to go ahead and actually rack this up. See what buffs actually affect it. I don't believe that one does. So next we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to stop. Come here. Do this, and then we're going to also do this. Yeah, you can see they're not affected by that at all. So we're going to put him on stop, upgrade him all the way. He is affected by that. So yeah, we got this. On placement, you can see that he's summoning units. I saw one go down the track. Is that it? Just summons one and then it breaks? That's pretty funny. Anyways, we're going to go ahead now and max upgrade. You guys can see as he gets upgrades, the Phantom Troupe appears behind him, but he's also giga bugged right now. Very giga bugged. So yeah, that's not a good thing, but dear God, he's expensive at 90k. But 1.87 million. Whenever the track summons get fixed, I imagine this will be a lot better. But you can see here's the Rage Puppet, 204k, 204k, 382k on the Crollo, 77k on her. I can never remember her name, and then 127k on the Bullet Phantom. Basically Pain. This is basically Pain, but instead of, you know how Pain is painful, this has on-the-track summons. It's pretty good. Let's see. Alright, so next up, we're going to go over Uvajin, which is the one I'm really excited for. I'm really excited for Uvajin. Let's go ahead and put display capture back up. I'm going to bring this up now, and we're going to open up Uvajin. Uvajin Rage Phantom leads Rage attack category attack by 100%. He's a 2 placement. Okay, so he's not a 3 placement. I thought he was a 3 placement. He's only a 2 placement. League of Villains, Collector, Fierce Fighter, Hunter's Instinct, Rage, Phantom Troupe, and Villain. Really good. So next up, we're going to go ahead sell All Might just to make sure he gets the Mastermind buff, and I want to see him with Mastermind. Actually, fully maxed out. His limit's 2 placement. Okay. So fully maxed out is here. You can see he starts with Rage at a full AoE. This is really good. Uvajin is super cracked because he gets to be like 835k base, 109 range with 8 SPA. Makes him insanely good. Like, he's absolutely insanely good. Absolutely nuts. Really powerful unit. Super strong. And he, like, it's hard to showcase in the test area, which is why I wanted to show him next. Because the bugged unit and the unit you can't really show. He is just really good because he's going to ramp up to some crazy degree very quickly. In any type of infinite, he's really good in my opinion. He outscales Gon completely because of that 8 SPA versus Gon's now 11 SPA. I feel like the 8 SPA just allows him to just absolutely dumpster on Gon. Let's see. So next up, we're going to go with Fate 10. And let me go ahead and grab this, and then we're gonna go Fate 10 here. Fate 10 is, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Fate 10's pretty boo-boo. It looks like he's got, what is that? I can't read what that is, but it's a 120 lead, which is nice. But he has him on 112 attack, 97 range, despair, and level 40. So yeah, like, here's all of his categories. He has a couple more at the bottom, probably whatever this is, and yeah. So here's Fate 10. You put him at 4 copies. He's not able to get buffed by leaders, so we're going to put All Might back down. Let's see what he gets up to. Really, is that it? There's no shot he's 800. He's a 900k to spare with a certain. No, Feitan's awful. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Feitan is terrible. Yeah, Feitan's awful. 900k, 4 placement, 122 range, 8 SPA with despair. I'm going to be real with you. Unlimited Esper is probably better, at least whenever Unlimited Esper gets his bug fix. Unlimited Esper is probably a better despair. Everything about Feitan just does not look very good, and I don't think this unit is even worth your time. So yeah, I think Feitan just poo-poo. Okay, so next we're going to go over Hissoka. Hissoka is right here. Hissoka is the last one of the bunch that we need to cover. I can make the video on the other two. I actually want to make a video on the other two, to be honest. But Hissoka, you can see here, Hissoka is Artist, Precision, Hunter's Instinct, Swift and Deadly, Collector, League of Villains, etc. He looks to be only a 100 lead. So yeah, they have actually a perfect Hissoka, which is even funnier. But he has 3 SPA on 4 placement. I thought he was only 3 placement. That's actually pretty decent, I'm not going to lie. In terms of just raw damage, this circle sucks. This circle size is actually kind of cheeks. But in terms of just raw damage, this is actually kind of nice. Let's see if you get buffed by Mastermind. Do you even get Mastermind buff? You don't, do you? So the only thing that buffs him is AFO. Like, he is villain, right? Let me see. He's not on villain? Huh? AFO doesn't buff? Bro, that's actually, that's interesting. Doesn't he have villain as a tag? Let me see real quick. He's in League of Villains, but he's not a villain. Okay. Anyways, he's alright. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He's not awful, but he's not good. He's just good. Well, it's not awful, but he's not great, I should say. He's just good. There's nothing really bad about Hissoka. The one thing that's really bad about him, actually, is the fact that he's Hunter with 4 placements. He's gonna constantly be stealing his place or his Hunter XP from himself, but out of 3 SPA, he's almost always gonna be the one doing the kill, so he's gonna be able to rack up pretty quickly. But Hunter just kind of makes him meh. If he had literally like any other passive on a 1 mil attack stat at 3 SPA on 4 placement, he'd probably be broken. He'd probably be insanely good, even with that tiny, tiny circle he's got. This circle is itty-bitty for a final upgrade. All in all, basically, I'm going to go into it in the future, but the SR Plus is really good. Uvojin is really good. I'm going to assume the LR is good whenever they get fixed. Right now, they're literally broken. And then Krollo obviously is insanely busted. So I'm going to be going over the SRs on my own and making my own video about them. But I wanted to just do this showcase for you guys to just give you guys my thoughts on each of them. And basically, Uvojin's really the only one worth getting. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm talking about just the URs. The LR is obviously worth getting, and Krollo is obviously worth getting. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Also, thank you to Cypher for letting me showcase this. Peace.